Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. Thank you. Now enjoy the show. Hey, what's up? Thanks for tuning in. This is Ray Ray all day. And you can also catch me on IG where it's a little spell, backwards. It's at all day Ray Ray. Anywho, these bells are back. Some bells fell off. Got a new bell. Well, actually, it's two new bells. But this first episode of season 2, we only saw the first new bell. I think I'm about to say next semester. Next episode, I think the second newbie of the bells will be filming. Anywho, so we got Tambria, remember her? She's the one that worked for the radio station. We got Marie, the one who owns the different facilities and things, and she's trying to buy up all of Jackson. And we got Letitia. She's married to Glenn. Wait, Marie is married to I forget his name. Anyway, Letitia, she's the one who was getting all of the ladies together to help build up Farrell Street. And she's married to Glenn. And the cliffhanger from the reunion, child, was that Latrice, the other one I'm going to introduce, she brought to Letitia's attention that Glenn may have a baby out there from when he cheated some years ago. And I'm like, what the hell? So here we go with Latrice. And she's married to Cliff. She calls him Zaddy. That's the one who calls him Zaddy. It's a real interesting group. We got 2 new ladies coming in, but let's start off. I'm just going to start with Latrice. Latrice is the businesswoman. She's very, girly and very, kind of animated a little bit, in her normalcy. I think, she's not wanting to give anything negative. She wants to always be positive and just promote and just be, I guess, if it's not bad to say, the Candy of the group, because Candy ain't the type to be starting no mess or getting heated, but this season she is. I'm contradicting myself in the same sentence, huh? But normally Candy is the one that's not cursing nobody out, not trying to, fight, of course, not trying to be rah-rah, and just smile all the time. Anyway, Latrice and Cliff, he wants a baby, she don't. He got 5, and of course he's 20 years older than her, so his kids don't respect Latrice. It's kind of crazy. It's like, ooh, that's bad, when the kids don't respect the new spouse coming in. I'm glad I was raised right. When that happened to me, I was raised right, okay? Wasn't no problems here. Like I was saying, Latrice, her husband Cliff got 5 grown kids, probably almost her age, or if not her age. And, again, they all don't respect her as a stepmother. But he got like 4 or 5 boys and then 1 girl. So he either got 5 or 6 kids. So the daughter, she was there filming. She was cool, but like Latrice say, she respects her as a sister, homegirl, a friend, and not a mother. So, yeah. So far, the issues with Latrice is that Cliff want a baby and she don't. She don't think it's the right time. She may not ever want a baby. She's fine with moguling, and that's that. Ooh, child, Letitia and Glenn. Ooh, Letitia. She's trying to hold it together. I'll give it to her. She done moved in with her mama with the 6-year-old baby that she got with Glenn. They've been together, 20 years, I think? 18, almost 20 years. Now, she knew he cheated 8 years ago. Their son is 6. So he cheated 8 years ago, and there may be a baby. And that's what she's hung up on now, on top of he did something recent, checking out girls on social media, texting. What? And then she said on the same day that he proposed to her. Nah, girl, he playing, he cheating, and that's that on that. Girl, they about to break up, and it's not cute, it's not funny, it's not cool. As much as she has invested in that marriage, I can understand. He may have a baby child on, but she knew that all this time. But the new stuff, nah, I don't blame her. And he lucky she didn't kick him out. See, something tells me she did him a favor by leaving with the baby to go live with her mom. It better be a gang of room at her mama's house. I know that. If it ain't a gang of room at her mama's house with her and her 6-year-old, then I know a trick. And she playing. But for real, he playing. I can't believe this, Glenn. Look, like I know him. I can't believe this. You got a boss. You got shut up. I don't know them people. Oh, look at me. Look at me. They not happy. The son is not happy. Glenn came to pick up the baby, and he just all depressed, child all curled up in the sofa, all rickety rockety. Poor thing. He's walking out solemn, and hey, daddy messed up. So, all you got to say is, well, daddy messed up, so we got to do things differently now. I hope he said that or something similar. That's all I'm saying, because ain't no other way to say it. Stop sugarcoating with kids, especially if they above 4. Hell, 3 if if they smart as hell. Child, but wait. The doggone dinger. Letitia is at her business, and her place of business rather, and her BFF comes through, and they talking. Didn't see her at all last year. I'm like, well, where did BFF come from? But I get it. I get it. It's all storyline, plot line, all that. The BFF comes in to Letitia's place of business and brings up the fact of how are you BFFs with Tambria? And come to find out, Letitia liked the girl enough to, be around her the way she's being around her. So the BFF is like, well, oh, that BFF is a mofo. Oh, that BFF. Okay, BFF. I see you for your works. I see you for your works, girl. I see you for your works. Yeah, the BFF comes through and is. I like Letitia. She like to get down right then and what's going on? You got something to tell me? What? The BFF sit up here and tell Letitia, well, I've been messing with Greedy, but you don't know his real name. It is Tambria's man, child, the one from last year that she was been with on and off for 20, 30, 40 years. And now they getting back together. That man. What? Where was the BFF last year? season 2? Okay, y'all acting really okay. So she telling her about his name that he go by in her circle of friends is called he's called Greedy. I can't wait to find out what Greedy means. If it what I think I mean, Tambra may shoot him in his pinky toe. What's next? Oh, oh goodness. The next time we see Letitia, child, at her office, her husband bringing her flowers. And she's like, oh, she on the phone with, I think, Marie or somebody. And here he come with flowers, trying to butter her up and trying to win her back home. He's somebody, you need to come home, and so she break it down to him, how could you? I've been dealing with this, but I need to find out if that's your baby or not. So on top of, like I said, you texting bitches and you the same day you proposing, re-proposing to me, trying to renew vows, playing. Girl, if she wouldn't have dumped that water on his head, I wouldn't have been none. I would have been mad. Could have got me all tongue tied and twisted. Oh, that damn Glenn. Oh, he made me mad. Still ain't shit. Marie, child. Marie is still doing her thing with her business. Her and her right woman. Wait, right hand woman, Essie. Essie looking good. They both looking good. They both got they hairdos on and everything. But Poe knows her grandson's mother, Marie's 2-year-old grandson's mother, died in a drive-by, child. Now she was 18 when she died. Jerez is 23 now. So she was pregnant at 16, 15 maybe, having a baby at 16, and Jerez was 21. Boy, he lucky. I hope no. Oh, boy. Anywho, now the girl dead. 18 and dead, and the baby is 2. Rest in peace, and I hope Jerez got his mental together because we saw what happened last year. Peace and blessings to them. Peace and blessings to them. Now back to Marie. Girl, she's still trying to make Essie happen on this show. Essie ain't going nowhere. Please believe me. And no, I'm not talking about them being bosom buddies. I'm talking about that. That's her homegirl. That's her ride or die. I get it. So also another so-called tragedy. Marie's mom is out of rehab for I don't know how many times. And she's come to live with Marie. So she can be a great grandmother, right? Child, that looked like a worse situation. Come to find out, Marie has opened up and plans to open up more methadone clinics. Coincidence? I think not. We're going to move on to Tambria. Like I was saying earlier, ooh, her man. Now, I'm trying to find out exactly when was the last time he was with Letitia's BFF, because it was a little fuzzy as to the current situation. But the guy that she's been messing with on and off, like she say, hey, on and off is what he was doing with Tambria. So he's obviously been juggling these two, if not more. However, this is going to be real interesting to find out because Tambria and him is going to fertility clinics, trying to figure out their options because, she's up in age, he's up in age. At the same time, she just had fibroid surgery, taking out boo-goo gobs of them. How safe is that for her? Because we all know any woman who has multiple fibroids is at risk for not having a successful pregnancy and having complications within the pregnancy. So that's not a good idea. However, depending on the situation, 39 is a lot. Now, sometimes they, I ain't no medical professional, so don't take nothing I'm saying as anything medically, so you can take and run with it and do something with it. I'm just saying my perspective is when a woman goes through those types of surgeries, there's a lot of manipulation in that area to where the baby is supposed to be in the most opportune environment. So if it's not the most opportune environment for fetal growth, you certainly don't want to grow some fetus up in there. So, and taking risks and chances just not cool when you trying to, develop a baby. You don't know what that baby going through up in there. It's, so you may have to have somebody else carry it or just not get pregnant because that's just a situation. But I hope that they work out. And girl, I need to see what's going on because they start showing some next episodes and he telling folks don't bring no more of this or that mess right here. Or whatever he said. He he got mad, child. He got mad. Like Eugene got mad coming up on Sunday when they talking about his finances and moving. Married to Madison. Ooh, wait for that review. That's probably gonna be funny like this one. But yeah, Tambria, girl, watch your back, your front, your middle, your side. There must be a reason why y'all never got together officially. And like she keep putting up her ring finger, where the ring, where the ring, girl. It's been 20 years. What you mean, where the ring? Girl, bye. See, just because it's on and off don't mean it's been off. Why is it back on? Yeah, because the feelings and urges and the wants and desires are still there when y'all so-called off. Y'all ain't never been off. Y'all just been apart. But, hey, I could be totally wrong in everything I say. I don't think I am, but that's how it is. But that was BELLE Collective, child. I can't wait. This seems like a good season, and it's on and cracking. And thanks again for tuning in. And if I haven't said it already, please like, please comment, and please, if you haven't already, subscribe and share and let me know what's up. All right. Thanks again. And I'll talk to you. Bye.